Luca here, and I have found a moment, finally, in the chaos that has been this week to sit down and have a CampCamp reaction. So I had almost forgotten that it was Friday, and then I saw that was out. I was like, yes! There is a silver lining to this week. So, I'm actually not going to ramble at the beginning of this one. I'm just going to go ahead and get that started. Here we go.
17 against your AC for 20 points of damage. Get wrecked, Mr. Waffles.
Hey,
My gosh, D&D.
There approaches the dwelling of Neris the
cut the act. We need some dice.
My gosh.
to the lady of this castle in such a way. Be gone.
Man,
She's a girl?
Underground craps ring without dice.
Hey, you said we were gonna play Monopoly.
Totally did not know Neris was female.
You're doing this all wrong. Fair Lady Neris, the cute, sorceress of the camp of Camp Bell. Please, we seek an audience to ask a favor of you.
The good lady is listening.
Really? You couldn't just be a science nerd? What, were you not getting bullied enough?
Even I want to give you a wedgie right now, Neil.
All we require are some of the good lady's dice, which we will return once our quest is complete.
Why not ask me for some dice?
It's because they don't need you, Harrison. They want my enchanted dice.
Actually, we'll take whatever we can get. Preferably, we wouldn't be talking to either of you.
You can have some dice, or some rice, or some mice, or some lice, or some...
We'll just take the dice, thanks.
Okay. Oh, wait. I had this working earlier. Come on, you stupid dice! Oh no, my anger has manifested!
Get to a door frame!
Woo! Do it again!
Is everyone alright? Check for your earthquake, buddy!
The hell was that?
I believe it was volcanic activity from Sleepy Peak Peak. It's an old volcano that used to be pretty active, back when it was called Wide Awake Peak.
God, this place sucks.
Why do you look so pleased about that?
Yeah, I thought you had a liberal arts degree.
Associate's degree.
Oh, that is so tragic.
The dark forces have awoken within the mountain.
Dark forces?
It is time to rebalance the magic sealing the evil.
Magic?
I love the quartermaster.
It's just an active volcano.
Not this again. Look, Quartermaster, there is no prophecy that...
Prophecy decrees that one with a magical spirit will quell the evil sleeping within the volcano after they finish the quest of destiny.
Did you say quests? I love quests!
Maybe I'm the magic spirit of destiny.
Ugh, your destiny is performing magic tricks in the streets of Las Vegas, Harrison. I'm
Wow.
probably the one destined to fight off the dark forces. Guess there's only one way to find out. Let's get questing!
Let's do it.
I've always wanted to see a volcano up close.
What do you say, heroes? Let's save the world!
Yeah! You coming too, Max?
Still got those dice?
Yep.
Nope.
So, Neris has been a girl the whole time, and I'm just realizing this. I don't know if I'm the only one, or if I should feel like an idiot. That's kind of cool, though. I like that she's a girl. You don't see too many female characters that are kind of D&D-esque. But yeah, I thought Neris was a boy.
We need to assign a class to each party member. Oh, I want to be the warrior.
I will be the mage.
Don't be silly, Harrison. I'm the mage. I have a +8 proficiency bonus in spellcasting you can't possibly hope to keep up with. You could be the dwarf, because they're dumb and ugly, just like your face.
Aw, yeah, that one hurt. But my mom says I'll grow into my looks.
Damn, Neris.
You're alchemist.
An alchemist? The crazy mavericks who laid the foundation of our very understanding of science? That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Our party is set. All we have to do now is get to that mountain.
Whoa, we better hurry.
Right! Let's get a move on. Wait! This is the beginning of the forbidden, sacred, secret, dark elven woods.
That's a lot of adjectives.
Let me just do a quick arcana check.
I just want to pause this to say that if Nikki was going to be a D&D or any kind of a game character, you know that character that you encounter out in the wilderness and they're some kind of wild jungle person and they attack you and then they later become part of your party? That's who Nikki would be. Continue.
Oh, there's definitely some arcana around here.
You're probably just picking up me.
What was that? My elf ears can sense a dark presence approaching. Neil, get your potions ready.
Oh man, you are really putting me on the spot here.
Come at me, giant beast! Roar!
Yep, I pegged Nikki right.
It's just a squirrel?
No. It's the sacred dark elves.
Hey,
They're the squirrels from season 1.
It's okay, guys. I'll talk to them. Squeak, chip, chip, squeak. Well, that all worked out.
What is even happening? They're the squirrels from season 1!
It's chirping menacingly at me!
I'll save you, Neil. I cast magic missile. Anyone else want a 20-sided ass kicking?
I think Neris is my new favorite character from this show.
That was actually pretty cool.
big deal, so you threw a bunch of dice at some animals. Kind of a dick move, to be honest.
We should get moving. They'll be back, and in greater numbers. The quest continues.
Do not enter, there's definitely no gold in here.
I don't want to go in there. It's dark and scary.
Yeah, I'm not sure we want to be in there when this volcano erupts.
It's not going to erupt because I'm going to stop it.
I love the fake torch.
This is a level 1 cave at best. There aren't even any fire-breathing dragons or even the dang old goblin.
Am I the only one perturbed by the copious amounts of dead canaries?
The heroes who have fallen.
Yeah, that's
before us.
weird.
Don't worry, your sacrifices will not be in vain.
How are we supposed to reach the top of the mountain from in here? Oh, well, I guess that will work.
It fucking better!
I have to say I'm with Harrison though. My claustrophobic ass wouldn't have wanted to go in there.
Not working. I can't use a levitation charm. I need a long rest to restore my spell slot.
I'll handle this. I saw this on TV. Levitate!
Yeah! That was so cool, Harrison. Yeah, whatever.
I wonder why these two have such a pissing contest with each other.
Weird.
Whoa, okay, well, Salt Volcano, think it's time we head back.
No, I must stop the dark forces within the mountain.
You mean I must stop the dark forces within the mountain?
Why don't you both stop it?
I don't see any dark forces. What are we supposed to do? Let me try something. Dark forces, be gone! Did something happen?
Guys, I think I'm blind.
Blindness? I was
It's
trying
not
to
good.
tell of kindness. Oh, I see.
Oh, Neris, that attempt was as adorable as it was useless. Guess it's my turn. Stand back and prepare to be dazzled.
He's gonna make it even worse.
Affect the rest of my life.
What are you gonna do, Harrison? Pull a rabbit out of the volcano?
I'm going to make the volcano disappear.
That
It's
could
a bit
work.
bigger than what I'm used to dealing with, but that should be no problem.
What's bigger? What's going on?
Let him work. I got
Or
it.
Neil.
Does it?
Now you see it, now you don't.
Wow!
You need a
Lame.
bigger,
Just repeat the process until the mountain is
much bigger cloth. Much bigger.
Anchor the mountain, Harrison. Gosh, you
the sucking one.
You both suck! There's only one true magic.
Neil, you're gonna fall in.
You
Don't do that.
4 eyes? How about a magic duel?
I accept. Let's roll for initiative.
This is the nerdiest thing I've ever seen. I love it.
Guys, maybe we should just take care of the active volcano first?
Shut up, Neil. Oh, this is gonna be good. Neil, are you seeing this?
I'm going to hit you, Nikki!
Hey, look! It's that squirrel! Give it up, Harrison!
Yeah, and then that happened. Oh my god, they killed him off?
Guys, help! The dark forces are going to consume me!
I didn't think they were gonna kill him off.
Neris, the dark forces were in us the entire time.
Are you saying we have to put aside our differences to save the day? Together?
Yes, was that not obvious?
I'm just making sure. Let's go!
Nikki!
No!
Did they just do a Lord of the Rings?
Well, guess we were a little late.
Yeah, maybe we should have gotten this sorted out earlier.
That's honestly a reaction? Oh, you'd already be dead.
What the hell are you idiots doing?
What the? You gotta be joking.
Saving the world?
I'm trying to win all of Nerf's bullying money. Can you keep it down?
What in the name of fun is going on here? Nikki, that was supposed to be tomorrow's pudding.
And it will continue to be tomorrow's pudding.
Sorry,
Ugh.
Dad. We must have gotten carried away with our quest. Whoa!
Wait, did you children not restore balance to the dark forces inside the mountain?
No.
Yeah, we didn't think you were serious about that. We were just kids after all.
They were role-playing the whole time?
Hold up.
Oh my god, they were role-playing the whole time. I really thought that they had killed, like, the squirrel minion for real, and I was, like, really about to be so disappointed. This was like, oh, really? I was hoping to see, the eye patch squirrel and his vendetta against the quartermaster pull out through at least the end of season 2. Thankfully, it was just pudding and there were no casualties, because when she hit the lava, I was like, okay, there's either something's going on or only in a cartoon, because you would have, like, melted and died instantly. If you didn't get incinerated on the way down. I'm not actually sure how volcanoes work, but that's not something we have to worry about around here. Thank God. We just gotta worry about the hurricanes and the tropical weather. The occasional odd tornado, but I mean, you don't get too many. I don't hear about too many casualties from tornadoes out here. It's rare. I wouldn't want to live in a place where there's a lot of tornadoes. No, thank you. If I did, I'd be one of those people that built, like, one of those underground bunkers. Like, I've played Life is Strange, okay? I never want to face that. I don't even want to face the weakest tornado. Tornadoes terrify me. Yeah, I'd have an underground bunker for this kind of shit. Of course, with a volcano, it would be completely useless, because what would happen is the volcano would erupt, and then the magma would just harden and seal you in your bunker for all of time, probably. And it'd be really lame and really awful, and you'd run out of food, then you'd starve to death. Yeah. How did I even go down that topic? But anyway, yeah, I kind of was, I I was kind of waiting for that moment when they'd realize that they'd have to work together. I'm like, well, I just wish I knew some backstory on Neris and Harrison. Why? Because we did show us in season 1, we get that he's more of the traditional magician. And Neris is really just a big geek that thinks her dice are magical powers, but I don't get why they wouldn't get along. I mean, you'd think they'd get along. The factions between nerds. And Max, as usual, just didn't give a shit about anything. He was like, what was he trying to do at the pudding again? Get Nerf's bully money? I guess the economy is rough. With pudding. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'd skip the pudding after people were wading in and bathing in it. No, thank you. I think if I were them, I'd just skip dessert for tomorrow. Of course, nothing penetrates the quartermaster's stomach of steel there. I still wonder sometimes if the quartermaster is even freaking human. I mean, the guy drinks poison. And he started a revolution among... Well, actually, he's the cause of the revolution between the squirrels in the forest because he killed their king. I really like how the squirrels kept trying to off them during this whole quest. I hope we continue to see more of that. But there is one question that has been weighing on my mind since CampCamp Season 2 started. Where the fuck is the platypus? I mean, the platypus was such a big thing in Season 1 with their replacement of the mascot and everything. I kind of want to see something with the platypus this season. I mean, it's the camp mascot. Where's the platypus? It's only like, what, the 3rd episode, though? Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time to find out what happened to the platypus. Maybe it'll be, in a twist of irony, it'll be the next episode, just because I mentioned it and said something about it. But... anywho, if you like this reaction, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be, because I'm about to be very busy the next 2 weeks with moving to a new place. So, we'll see how that all pans out. If I go quiet or become slow with uploads, don't think I've disappeared. Until the next